Ilana Rosenthal, state champ out of Wyoming Seminary. Let's talk about this season and what's it feel like as a sophomore to win a state gold?
I mean, I'm just really excited. All my hard work has paid off. I've been training for this ever since I lost to Carissa last year in districts. I'm just really excited that I won and all my hard work paid off.
So much work goes into it. Coach Cooper, talking to him, he's like, listen, this girl gets up at 5 a.m. unsolicited. She does this on her own. Talk a little bit about the early morning workouts, what you're doing, how many days a week you're doing them.
Yeah, I usually get up 2 hours before my practices. I'll probably have early morning practices once, maybe twice a week. Just with school, it's a lot of work to go after, so just managing the time. So I'll go to TK Tennis Academy and train there. I train about 6 days a week, sometimes, and then on weekends I'll have USTA tournaments, so traveling all over the country, going to those.
Let's talk about your parents and the support you get there for taking you all over the place and making sure that you're lined up to do these positive things.
Yeah, I mean, they've been really supportive. Coach Cooper has been really supportive, and I could not have done this without him. He's just been a really great coach. I couldn't have asked for a better coach. He allows me to go to TK Tennis Academy during practices to train there, to fine-tune my skills, and their support means a lot.
How about as far as the things that you do enjoy? I mean, are there mornings you're waking up like, oh, I really don't want to go for a run, but I've got to go do it? Or do you lift weights, or are there some flexibility things, or yoga? Talk about some different type of training methods other than just tennis that you do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just on the court. You have to train off the court also, school also, but just physical training, endurance, and getting your body ready for these hard tournaments. It takes a toll on your body, so you have to just get ready and train for it.
Let's go back and talk about when you first got involved with tennis. Was it an immediate, you fell in love with it, or did it take a little time? Was it getting old? Did you try some other sports?
Yeah, I played a lot of sports when I was little. So tennis was not my first sport. Soccer. I was really into soccer, but as I started playing and getting more serious into tennis, I started to love it. And just a few years ago, I dropped all my other sports because it was just a lot of time consuming. So I just fell in love with it.
Let's talk about your leadership. Coach mentioned that you're a leader and you're just a sophomore. So what was that like? You had a successful doubles team over at SEM, very successful season. But talk a little bit about just trying to work with some of the other young ladies there at Wyoming Seminary and helping them.
Yeah, so this year we got a lot of new kids on the team, so it was just really great to invite them in, because I know that's what Ella Kreipel did last year when I was a freshman. And I was just really excited to meet all of them and get them used to the team, and it was a lot of fun.
As far as where do you go from here, do you still have a burning desire, like, hey, I just won states, but I got 2 more years to go. I want to kind of keep that quest, but I'm sure there's a lot of USTA tennis events that are going to be upcoming for you that you'll be involved with in traveling places.
Yeah, so there's tournaments all over the country that I'll be traveling to. My goal is for next year to win another state title and hopefully win a level 3 tournament for USTA. So I'm just training for that. It doesn't stop at the first state title you win. You just have to keep training and going bigger.
Did you take any days off after you won the state gold, or is it like, hey, I got to get right back after it?
I took a few days off, but not much. I wanted to get back into training for next year.
So congratulations, the best of the best in the state, Ilana Rosenthal, here in the John Mendola Show at McCarthy Tire Service.